Hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a little white box with stamps all over it. Classic rubber stamps, ink stamps, the good stamps from Jason Grant. You may know him as Brass Brigade. It's been a long time. The last Brass Brigade knife I reviewed was not the gripper, which I do love. It was, in fact, the tripper, which I also love. I just never bought one. I forgot. Jason, forgive me, please. But I bought this off of Jason, and this, I believe, is a prototype. And I bought it. I was just like, dude, I need it. Give it to me. I will pay you dollars. And he said, sure. And now here we are. So let's bust this little white box open together right now. That's right, Jason. Thank you, first off, for selling this to me. Whoops. Prototypes and all that, but I needed to check one out. This is kind of the, the evolution of the gripper that I needed to touch. I needed to feel it. Like I said, I've always loved my gripper, this big behemoth of a thing made by Best Tech. I love it to death. But what? Okay. All right. Little packing material in there. Goodbye. Garbage for you. Oh, there's two things. Double whammy. What do we have? I put a tripper in here because I noticed a scratch on the pocket clip. Dude. I noticed a scratch on the pocket clip. Who cares? You put a tripper in here? Nothing left in the box. See ya. I didn't buy a tripper. You put a tripper in here, dude? You dirty dog. Is this what this is? What? Well, I guess now I own a tripper. Hell yeah. So this is the Jason Grant tripper. Garbage. Not the knife, the garbage. This is the tripper. I didn't buy this, but this is sick, dude. Murdered out. I reviewed this ages ago. Future me will link that down below. I love the tripper. Just a nice, it's a little guy. Like, especially compared to the gripper. Look at this size comparison. Little pea shooter. If you haven't seen the tripper before, Spyderco Pair 3, Tactile Knife Co. Rockwall. Right about Rockwall size. Little guy. A little guy, but I love it. We have this beautiful diamond frag pattern, the full bolster going on. Love that. Couple of standoffs, titanium pocket clip with that Grant logo stamped on there. I love the little details. The fact that the flicking hole is the shape of a coffin. I mean, it's the little things that really get me going. They really, they really wet my whistle, if you know if you know what I mean. Running on strength bearings, we have a back flipper, front flipper, and thumb studs. Or not thumb studs, flicking hole. Yeah, dude, a little minimal back flipper tab, front flipper, action's money. Thumb flick's great. Reverse flick's great. Compound ground, Tonto, aggressive ass Tonto. Look at that thing. Straight back, nice jimping. Feels great in the hand, right there. Again, little guy, but easy four-finger grip for me personally. Maybe not for you if you have giant hands. Nice finger choil, choke way up, easy peasy, feels good. Pinch grip, you bet your tits. I'm locked and loaded on the pinch grip all day. All damn day. Feels good. Like I said, action's money. Acoustics, nice. Again, made by Best Tech, Best Tech. Whoever, I know Best Tech technically doesn't make knives themselves, but they outsource the work to other smaller machine shops, which is kind of even better, honestly. You're supporting other companies. You're supporting other families, other businesses, other than your own, which I kind of like that. I like that idea. That's a lot how the American manufacturing industry works. If one small shop can't do it, they send it to another. It's just how it works. But yeah, the tripper's sick. I'm pretty sure these are gone now, but I love this thing. I'm so pumped to have one in my collection again. Thank you, Jason, you sweet, beautiful man. There you go, tripper. Links down below if it's in stock. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this. Now, this is a prototype, I believe. Gripper V2 prototype, 1 of 4 with a regrind. Mwah. I put a tripper in there for good. Thank you, man. You're the best. Yes. Holy farts, dude. Oh my God, it's so aggressive. So it's not much smaller than the OG. So I wouldn't exactly call this the mini gripper. You know what I mean? I would call it, I guess he'd calling it the gripper V2. This is nuts. And I thought this was ridiculous with the crazy jimping and the frag everywhere and all that shit. No. This is nuts. This is nuts. Look at the backspacer sticking proud. Giant. We still have that ridiculous giant frag pattern on the handles. Oh my God. Milled titanium pocket clip, hidden hardware. Nice touch. I like that. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts. Look at the jimping on the blade spine. I can't even call that jimping. The blade spine is fragged. It's not even jimped. It's fragged. It's a fragged blade spine. This is gnarly, dude. Holy shit. The pictures didn't do it justice. Oh, money well spent. Wow. Okay, well, close size comparison. Keep in mind, this is a prototype. Things could change. I don't know. Don't talk to me. Don't at me. I needed to show this off. So right about Para 3 size, a little bit bigger than the Rockwall, but just a hair longer. If you don't count the giant front flipper tab, the handle size is right at Para 3 size. So a great size for EDC. Let's front flip this thing open. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, okay. That's sick. So the extra long front flipper tab just completes this line of jimping, this line of frag along the back spine of the handles and the blade. That's so sick. It just becomes a part of this. It's a literal spine. Like, we call it the spine because that's where it's at, but on this knife, it's an actual spine. It's the spinal cord of this knife. That's so sick. 3 big old screws holding on the blades, or the back spacer. Nuts. Again, he went with that coffin-shaped flicking hole, which I think is cool. It's an interesting take. It works really well, and it's very original. Like, nobody can say, you know what I mean? Nobody can say you stole that from another designer. A coffin-shaped flicking hole, I think it's incredible. I think it's a nice touch. Big old finger choil. Nuts. Open size comparison real quick. Spyderco Para 3. Yeah, again, right in that ballpark, man. Just a hair longer, and a little bit longer than the Rockwall. Here's the OG gripper. So yeah, the OG gripper's still the bigger boy. Still the bigger boy by a decent amount, by about an inch or so. I'm here for it. Blade's a little taller. The kind of blade to handle ratio makes a little more sense on this version, on the V2 here. It's just everything's nice and clean. Straight lines all the way around, and I love that. And I just love this blade. This looks like a damn near full flat grind. Not sure the blade steel. I'll have to ask future me, blade steel on this. I don't know. But I love that regrind. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Ergos in hand. Yeah, choke back. Feels good. Fills the hand really nicely. All the grip in the world from that thick, juicy frag pattern. Tucked in right here. Feels good. Thumb out on the blade on this ridiculous spinal cord, which I guess is what we're calling it. That feels nice. Choke up. Big old finger choil. Yeah, feels good. Great size for my hands. Locked and loaded. No problem. Ready for business. Pinch grip, you bet your tits. Pinch grip all day. Jason has nailed the pinch grip, man. I think all of his knives are pinch grip all days. That feels so good. Really well balanced, too. The OG gripper's a little back heavy. This one's really nicely balanced. Very, very nice. Very nice. Lockup is solid. I believe this has a new locking mechanism. It has a secondary lock, because there was the whole blade whack nonsense with this knife. Like, who cares? Get over it. When you're holding this knife properly, you're reinforcing the lock. So get over yourselves with the spine whack nonsense. Hold your knives right. Simple as that. Even in the pinch grip, I'm putting pressure on the lock bar, so making the lockup more secure. You know what I mean? So shush. So this has a new lockup. It has a secondary locking mechanism to make sure that it will literally never fail, which is kind of badass. Way to go, Jason, for saying, you know what, f you guys, we're going to fix this. And he sure should have did. Oh, yeah. Action on this guy. Whoops. Nuts. Detent's insane. Reverse flick. Yeah, great. Thumb flick. Whoops. Okay, so that big flipper tab. There it is. There you go. That big flipper tab, if you don't have your hands placed right, again, prototype, it'll pinch you. Where it locks up, look right here. Right there. See where it's... You see? It's pinching me. Jason, it's a dangerous knife. Front flipper. Ow. Oh, God. I mean, you have all the leverage in the world to front flip this thing with that huge front flipper tab. Takes some getting used to. Oh, baby. But she works. Oh, yeah. D10's money. Running on ceramic bearings. Not sure who did these prototypes. I'm going to assume Best Tech. Feels like a Best Tech. Back flipper as well. See, that's the one issue with the Giant. But it works. You just got to figure it out. See? See, my finger's getting in the way. Right there. Again, prototype. Prototype. You just got to get the hell out of the way. I'd like to see that fixed, kind of make it a little more idiot-proof. You know, because there are a lot of idiots like me out there. But, man, the reverse flick and the thumb flick action are money. Money. And those acoustics? course, I failed it. Loud. Noisy. Clicky, clacky goodness, dude. Yeah, sign me up. Beautiful. Well, we got to cut something with it. A full flat grind on this beautiful, clean as fart Wharncliffe blade. Let me grab some paper. Maybe. I am almost out of phone book paper. This is a travesty. Let's see if she'll cut. I bet she will. Oh, yeah. Future me, figure out the blade steel on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Lightsaber. Laser beam. Insert. You know. Metaphors here. Excellent. Excellent. Cuts like a damn dream. Cuts like a dream. I love it. The Grant Gripper V2 prototype. This is mine. I paid money for it because I couldn't wait for the real production run because I'm a dirty little boy who's got to get his hands on everything. I'm very pleased to own this. I'm very pleased to have a nice Jason Grant family of knives growing. Very, very happy. I will keep you guys updated on when this is going into full production. I'm not sure. I know it isn't yet, but I know it's in the works. You know what I mean? It's in the works. The gears are turning, if you know what I mean. I think it's badass. I think it's insane. I'd like to see the flipper tab, you know, again, prototype, but this big old flipper tab, as sick as it looks, it is pinchy if you don't get out of the way soon enough. And I have pretty small hands, and it's kind of in the way. So somebody with bigger hands might have even more issues with that. But, so, you know, figure that out. I'm not sure what the solution is there. I got to be honest with you. But I still think it's incredible. I think it's badass. And I can't wait to carry this thing day in, day out for the next month. But that is it for me. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. Again, links to all this down below. Links to Jason. Awesome dude. Check him out on Instagram. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. That's it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time. Bye-bye now.